Whitemane Deathwing, first day of PvP season and raid opening of tier 11. And I'm here, I couldn't miss it. Of course I wouldn't miss it, and we're gonna play some hardcore arena today. And since it's the first day of PvP season, it's the day when Path of War instant level 85 feature is unlocked as well. So I'm gonna create a warrior. I'm gonna make a warrior for a change. I haven't played a warrior on Cataclysm in quite a while. It's one of my most favorite classes. Let's randomize the appearance. But I don't want to look like complete trash. It's pretty fine. Let's go. Good enough. Human warrior. I mean, safe choice. MEYTRIX gay. Not taken. Ćao klapci. Idem na areni, jop. Nie wiem z kim, keďže som trash warrior, ale uvidíme, bude to zaujímavé. I'm gonna check Facebook and see if I have my arena partner online. But I don't have high hopes. Let's see. Otherwise I'll be destined to queue up for solo queue, which I'm not a big fan of. This Facebook gets buggier and buggier every single time. This person is not contactable. Oh my fucking god, now I have to turn on my data on my phone to be able to even communicate here. You online, Mr. Gay? Let's see if he responds. Hey Boki, new on WoW, what is good melee PvP class in Cataclysm? Unholy DK and Retribution Paladin. Are you talking? Yeah, you're talking PvP. Yeah, Unholy DK, Retribution Paladin. Melee class, Feral Druid is the best. That's the one best. Okay, so where's this Path of War? Here. Let's go. By the way, my paladin that I've been leveling is already at level 84, but I made him stop his XP. I'm just gonna farm a few extra BGs before I hit 85. Okay. So let's get this guy ready. I don't need professions. Why Alliance over Horde? Honestly, didn't even think about it. Human is just the safe choice every single time. Didn't even think about, honestly. Last time I played on Whitemane, when I started on Maelstrom, I was playing Horde. So this time on Deathwing, I create a human paladin as my main, and this Path of War character doesn't really matter. You can make one in a matter of a few minutes anyway, and everything is cross-faction too. So. Okay, so where do I get my basic gear? This is Bloodthirsty. So what do I get to start with? No idea where the vendor is. Oh, here. Okay, so I get the regular bloodthirsty. That's nice. Let's go with mace for a change. And one-handed mace, of course. Yo, Anthony, doing good. How are you? I had to make it to the day 1 of PvP season, although I was super busy today. But as I always say, better late than never. And I also leveled a little bit earlier today. Imagine, I was playing WoW off stream. Unheard of. Looking at the servers trying to find Grubula seems COO for World PV. What the fuck? However, lots of Spanish. Yeah, I don't know about the service on Classic. I'll probably just go Fire 'em all. Fire 'em all Alliance. That's what it seems like. I have a character on Earthshaker. And there's those free transfers, so I think I'll transfer to Fire 'em all. Need to create an extra whisper window so I don't miss people messaging me. Hold on, let me finish this. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Now I should be ready. Well, somewhat ready. I don't have my UI ready. How's Firestorm Dragonfly doing? I'm currently installing it. I have no idea. Didn't play it. But last time I checked, they were having tons of people online, so I guess it must be doing good. Let me try to copy the UI. I'll have to relog for that. World of Warcraft. Cataclysm. So what's the name of the warrior that I had? MEYTRIX dead. Okay. I'll hope the interface there is good enough. Okay, that's it, we're ready. Got my DK mage on Fairlean, but when launch happens, the server will have to wait, so looking for what I can... Jesus, man, it's tough reading your messages, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fairlean, isn't that a US server though? Are you talking US servers? Because I'm EU. MEYTRIX dead. Here we go. Quick starter guide to how to set up your UI in a matter of few minutes. Okay, good enough. And tell me when. Here. Okay. /2. Oops. We don't have tell me when on that one. Too bad. Jesus, this guild spam. Thank God I at least have a mount. Solas, what's up? Says 4,500 plus players right now. Where? Here? 3,500 here. I gotta finish my UI on the go. I just want to play. Oh, Zerker buff. Okay. Okay. I don't even have my commanding and the shouts on my bars. Why can't I charge? You are in. Oh, I don't have talents. Okay. This is gonna be quick, no worries. No worries, I know exactly what to do. And one more here. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Let the fun begin. Are we winning? I didn't do shit and we're winning. That's how I like it. I just joined the spawn killing. Oh. Fucking hell. This is why I love playing warrior. Where's everyone? They just chilling? Daniel, čo by si odporúčal ako prvky na PvP Huntera? Engineering a k tomu hociakú inú. Hociakú crafting. Bonus je rovnaký. Is it true warrior is one of the worst melee PP in kata? Arms, obviously. For PvP, yes. For PvE, it's one of the best. Legion arms might be bonkers. In kata, which one do you recommend? DK or Rogue? I can't decide. Rogue. Go Rogue. DK is cool too. Blood DK is the best tank. Frost and Unholy are great PvE DPSs. Unholy is one of the best PvP classes. But Rogue is overpowered as hell. Join a guild and turn off guild chat? I don't want to be in a random guild. I can block guild invites if I wanted to. I don't know, man, I just saw your videos, so I pop in. Well, thanks for showing up. 33 solo queue stream one? I don't know. As soon as I feel like killing myself. That should be the right timing. Look at the damage. Holy shit. I'm doing so much damage. Is that the ultimate warrior? Oh, Zerker buff, nice. Firestone Dragonflight 4,500. Last time I checked was like 7,000 at peak. Play Unholy DK for the first time. What do you reckon? How to get into PvP with Unholy DK? Press H on your keyboard and either join Random Battleground or Arena. Pretty easy to get into PvP. You could also do duels, usually in front of the capital cities, which is Orgrimmar and Stormwind. So nostalgic playing a warrior on Cataclysm. All the terrible memories. Thought you had to level on Deathwing? If you need to do PvE, then yes. But there's the Path of War feature, just like on Maelstrom, where it gives you max level for PvP. Are warriors good in PvP and Cata? No, they're trash. They're decent in 3v3, but other than that, they're pretty bad. Hey Wayne, I'm going to be more casual about PvP and Cata than I am now. Duelist and Revolution class. And I want to know what you recommend for a chill meld that's desirable for RBGs 3v3 and good in raids. RBGs 3v3 and good in raids. Melee. Chill melee. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know, like you can be chilling with a Frost DK where your rotation is the easiest in the game and it doesn't really matter what you're pressing. If you want to be desirable in raids, don't play melee DPS. There's a shit ton of melee DPSs. Nobody wants them in raids. Everybody's looking for casters, tanks, and healers. This is so painful. When people were really hyped for arenas. Yo, only bands. Good nickname, by the way. Weren't you leveling a paladin last time I saw you? Yep. He's at level 84 and I stopped his XP. So I can farm some BGs at level 84 before I hit max. But I wanted to create a Path of War character now. And be full bloodthirsty like that. Make your own guild? I'll join it then? No, I won't. I don't play. And I got a ton of honor here. Over 4,000 honor points. What do I get for honor? Can I get something extra for honor? Or is it just bloodthirsty? Probably only bloodthirsty, I assume. I could probably get the enchants, right? That could be a good purchase. Let's get one and the other. There we go. Have to finish my macros. Let's try to queue up for those solo queues. I feel like hating myself. But I'll probably need gems to be able to queue up, right? Arena. You cannot join without having filled all sockets with gems. Okay. So where's the gems? Let's just get all red gems, whatever. Or let's get the combination. Here. Oh, I could get the better ones with honor. Let's get these. I'm gonna get a few. Here we go. Reverberating. I will never forget that name in my life. Okay, and a few yellows. I mean oranges. Orange strength and resilience if I can get these. Where's strength and resilience? They don't even have it or what? Well, let's get strength and crit then, whatever. And then here's strength and hit. Okay, that will make me ready for the solo queues. Ready, let's go. You know what? Might as well apply this. Can't believe I'm queuing up for solo queue. I'm gonna regret this. I already know. I don't even have my macros ready. My UI is half ready. Let me at least get this. The right macros for my shield wall and stuff. Sorry I'm not replying to messages right now. I'm kind of busy. Trying to be super time efficient and focused. I'll catch up. I promise. Okay. Give me my shout. Where's my shout? Battle shout. Let's just place it here for now. And finish these macros real quick. Okay, this will have to do for now. Oh, deadly call macro, I need that one. Hold on. Very important. Okay. So we have, what is it, Frost Decay, Resto Shaman, and Frost Mage. Okay. Am I gonna wait here? I'm just gonna wait until the Ring of Frost. Pillar of Frost here. Oh, he trinketed, okay. I gotta root him so he can run away. Okay, I'm gonna go back on this DK because he has no cooldown. He just Lichborn 2. Fear the Shaman. Such an easy victory. Are you kidding me? I didn't even do shit. Oh my god. Easiest victory of my life. This is such a face roll playing a warrior. What the fuck? Okay, sorry, catching up with the chat now. How's Holy Paladin S tier? Cataclysm, the best in PvE and PvP. So is Deathwing the server to play on now? I just got done setting up my character on Maelstrom. Yes, it is. But as you can see, setting up your character isn't really a big deal if you know what you're doing. You got lucky you got on the good team. They always put me on the garbage team. Well, maybe it's not about the team. Maybe it's about you. You also removed intercepts, so you only have one charge. Yeah, but you have heroic leap, which is pretty bad. Hey, Brian Shaw. For the 3 out of 3 Rage of Revender stat, how do you use Skirt Strike? Is low HP targets or low armor targets over Necrotic Strike? I essentially never use Skirt Strike. And that talent gives you extra damage on your Infesting and Plague Strike, so that's a little bit of bonus. But you don't really need to use Skirt Strike even if you go 3 out of 3 with that talent. You can use Skirt Strike when you want to finish someone, when you know they're not going to heal up, but they usually are going to heal up anyway. Show characters. Well, I only have that Paladin, which is level 84 hero, and Deathwing in this one. You're gonna show them your big arms, they will get scared already. It doesn't work like that in the game, unfortunately. Don't you like to build your own character? I never got the hyper temporary stuff. I do. I definitely like my characters leveled more, but then it's been 11 years that I've been playing WoW. I leveled enough characters already. How old are you? 28. Let's go up for another one. Played a few days of this and had a lot of fun. I was thinking it would feel a lot more like retail, but it feels way closer to Wrath, so I'm excited for Cataclysmic. Yeah, it is. It is not that far from Wrath of Lich King. Cataclysm is just a little upgrade to Wrath of Lich King. You're leaving to Cataclysmic when it's out or pre-patch? I wouldn't say I'm leaving. Whitemane is always an option. But I'm definitely going to try Cataclysm Classic and see how I like it. Live 3v3 solo queue at youtube.com/MEYTRIX. Holy Paladin is insane in Kata. It is. It is. Insanely good. I'm the best who you can find on the server. I just never have anyone to heal because people just AFK MG. Armsword is viable for competitive performance in Cataclysm. Hardly competitive. It is, but it's definitely not one of the best choices you have. There's way better classes and specs than Warrior. But it's not completely useless. You still have a tiny little chance that you can make it to the top. Best professions for HPAL and Kata? I would say depends on your playstyle. If you want to go tailoring for the proc, I would probably just go crafting professions. All crafting professions give you the same plus 80 bonus to your main stat. So it doesn't really matter that much. Unless you want to be the king of world PvP with engineering, for instance. Hate the leveling part, but I do like to build my own character from scratch. Yeah, it gives the character a soul. When's Kata Classic? I made a short video about it. Don't you watch my channel? Pre-page will be launching in 2 weeks, and then Kata Classic on May 20th. I'll make a HPAL now and play with you. To play XP on Classic as a HPAL, pretty impressive. But don't forget, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Holy Paladin is very different from the Cataclysm Holy Paladin. It is a completely different playstyle. Hey, the man, the myth, baseball fan, what's up? You can do some insane damage with Warrior when you're geared anyway. Yes, you can, but you would need to get on the target first. And that's impossible, because your charge is on a 13-second cooldown, and your only slowest hamstring, which is on global cooldown. You have to be in melee range, costs you rage. So yeah, if there was no crowd control, no snares, nothing like that, and mobility wouldn't be a problem, Arms Warrior would be crazy good. Because it can deal a lot of damage, that's why it's such a good PvE class. But in PvP, there's unfortunately things like rogues, ferals, mages, hunters, and those will just keep you away from doing anything. Some of the best specs in Kata, I literally made a video called PvP tier list, if you're talking about PvP. Have you seen Bajira's PvP vids? He wrecks his Kata Arms Warrior. Yes, but have you seen the pocket healers he's got on his back that keep dispelling him, giving him freedom and healing him? You know, it's different playing with pocket healers on your back and then playing in a real life scenario. And of course, Bajira was destroying people in random battlegrounds. People that were new to the game. Just tried combat roll for PvE in the server and it felt weird. The rotation is weird coming from Arms Warrior. Oh yeah, if it's a different class, that's to be expected. Got my Wrath of the Lich King Classic characters ready. So do I. Wrath, Holy Paladins are OP too. Sin 2, yeah, they are OP. Oh my god. They are OP, but different kind of OP. Do you have an HPL guide I can look at? Not yet, but I would like to make one, because that's one of my favorite classes. Best cash to play on Deathwing, Kata PV and PvP wise? I'd say the safest choice is Mage, because both Frost and Fire are viable in PvP, and Fire is amazing for PvE. So I have like more options of gameplay. But then Elemental Shaman is super good for PvE. Okay, what do we have here? Resto Shaman again with goddamn bugged Gladius. Gotta love that. Warlock and Retribution Paladin. Interesting. Let's charge in. Can I kill the pet maybe? Is that a good strategy? I'm gonna try to kill the pet, see what happens. Oh, it's a demo lock. Okay. I think we're gonna win this. Smoke bomb, but he's full HP, man. Let's try to kill the... Why is he using Fell Hunter as a Demonology Warlock? What kind of tactic is that? I'm just gonna try to kill his pets until he has nothing to... Okay, shield wall, shield wall, shield wall.
Fear, freedom. Fear. Earth shield.
Okay, killed the pet. Now I think we could be able to kill the Warlock. Let's go Deadly Calm and kill it. Shatter. Silence. Oh, he stabbed him. Nice. We win. Nice. Wow, good job.
Earth Shield.
Why is this so easy? How much damage do I do? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm the best in DPS. I'm telling you, I don't even have my UI ready yet. Okay. I don't know. We're probably just getting lucky. Fighting against easy opponents or something. Okay, let's bind this T, Y, Shift Y. That could work. And then I want to see my DPS trinket too. So T, Y, Shift Y. Like that. Man, there's gonna be a lot of work I have to do on this UI before it's the way I'd like it to be. Is Whitemane the best cat a private server? Oh, no question, it is. It is miles ahead of any other Kata server. The warrior survivability and mobility is just terrible. Yeah. Look at the shield wall. 40% damage reduction, only 40%, 5-minute cooldown. That's just ridiculous. I don't know who designed this class on Cataclysm, but they made such a terrible, terrible job. It's crazy. I don't know what they were thinking. Where can I look for a guide to get me up and running on HPAL and Kata? Google some Whitemane guides, things like that. Disable my Gladius and Whitemane. Is it just Whitemane where it's so problematic? Demo lock can summon new pet instantly. I don't know if you can. I don't know if they have. There's a talent, but I don't think that makes it instant. That makes it a shorter cast, but I don't think it's instant. You have soul shards that you can use, but you only have 3 soul shards, so you can only do it 3 times to resummon your pet instantly. But as I said, Demo lock using Fell Hunter, why? Was spamming 3 solo queue all morning? You're talking about Maelstrom then, because there was no PvP season in the morning today. The silent spell lock stuff, I don't think it's better than the stun and damage from, what's it called, Felguard? This is a ranked game. This is solo queue 3v3 rated arena. This is not a skirmish. This is all ranked and you get rating for it, look. Is this a fresh server? Will you mainly play on this one? Yeah, for the time being I will. When Kata Classic comes out I will try that. See how I like it. And it is a fresh realm, yes. Okay, so we have a Resto Shaman, Arms Warrior and a Feral Druid probably. So I guess I'm gonna just stick to the Arms Warrior. Ooh, they're doing some crazy damage here.
Ice. Bogskin. Predator swiftness. Dash. Honor.
Fear everyone.
Trinketed. Ice. Disarm. Cyclone. Retaliation. Skull Bash. Shadow Mound. Ice. Waking up.
Yo, are you healing me?
Swiftness, Cyclone. Survival instincts.
We almost killed him, by the way.
Berserker Rage. Enrage Regeneration. Skull Bash.
There's a talent where pet revives right after death. Yeah, but it has like 2-minute cooldown, doesn't it? So if you kill it twice, then it's done. And that's the point. Is it a good server? It is. It is very good. One of the best servers out there overall. So what is so different about HPAL and Kata? The playstyle. You use Holy Shock, Word of Glory as your primary spells. Can I transfer gold from Maelstrom to Deathwing? No. Pure Peter, you're cute? Peter is a male name. Why are you telling me I'm cute? The fuck, Peter? Aren't warriors a bit bad in Kata PvP? Yes, they are. But they're still fun. You average about 1300 honor per win, about 5k for daily win. Only 1300? I've been getting a lot more. Trustful. You think Fire Mage Feral or Fire Mage Sub is stronger in 2s, 3s? Definitely Fire Mage Sub is better than Fire Mage Feral. Fire Mage Feral could still be interesting, but you wouldn't get nearly as far with it as you would with Fire Mage Sub. You could be dead by the time you kill the pet twice. Yeah, but you could be dead by the time you're trying to kill a warlock anyway. Is herbalism good for farming gold? I mean, any gathering profession is good for farming gold. Yeah, HPAL is all instants. Yep. Get those procs for instant flashes of light or super fast cast of divine lights. You don't even need to know how to fake cast. Pro can pump really hard if you got someone to CC for you. Well, Feral is a CC machine by itself. Maybe Peter is a homosexual? Maybe. He's not the only one in the chat. Thoughts on disc? In PvP or PvE? You need to be more specific. Because I have a lot to tell you. My 130k HP 100 got wrecked by a Feral Druid with same gear. A few seconds to get me down to 0 HP. Yeah, you're probably a bad hunter, let's face it. You could be Tyler 1 in an arm wrestle. I don't know. I don't arm wrestle, so maybe he's got better technique. But I could definitely beat him in a shirt-off contest. Combine herbalism with inscription for good gold gain on Whitemane? Could be. It's a shame that you can't sell as many glyphs anymore in Cataclysm like you used to on Wrath of the Lich King. Because now you learn them, and it's over. You don't need any more glyphs. But you could still make things like Darkmoon cards, stuff like that, so there's definitely ways of making money. Phase 1 of Cat Classic, Volatile Life and Truga will be expensive. Very possibly. Volatile Life, Fire, those are pretty good to farm for gold. Old Paladin's best heal though. How's Disc? What heal would be more like HPAL from Wrath? Well, Holy Paladin will always be more like Holy Paladin than any other class, no matter what the expansion is. For PvP, you could also run Resto Shaman. I'd say Resto Shaman and Holy Paladin, for the most part, are the two best healers. Resto Shaman got a crazy big boost on Kata. Disc Priest PvP. Is literally rank 1 viable? but it's so squishy that if you're a more casual player, you're gonna suck at the class. But if you're a gladiator player, then you're gonna own everyone with disc. And it has super high skill ceiling, so you really gotta know what you're doing. If you know how to play it properly and you have a really good arena partner, then disc is a killing machine. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have a terrible time playing disc. Not a good nickname. It's not about gloves. Whitemane strats mysterious fortune cards. I made 130k today doing that. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking just in general. Oh, this guy already has a strategy on how to win this. Okay. He wants to kill a healer. We're essentially playing TSG with the Resto Shaman. I like his attitude. Okay. So what is it? Let's just rush. Fuck! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fear everyone. Shield wall. I really had to pop my cooldowns to just survive this somehow. I'm gonna try to charge this and do some big damage. But if they stick on me, I'm in trouble. Let's play Storm. Hope I can survive and kill it. Kick. Nice. And I'm dead. I'm probably dead. Disarm! I had nothing. I already did shield wall, my friend. I had to shield wall the opener, I would have been dead. So this is kind of a really good showing of how Arms Warriors do in Cataclysm. No defensives, no mobility. If a rogue and feral sit on you, you're done. Ricardo, my Italian isn't that good. You gotta chill out. How about 2.8 player? If you're 2.8 on Kata, you'll do fine. But if you're 2.8 on a different expansion, you're gonna have some catching up to do. As I did when I was going back, because I played Wrath of Lich King as my first expansion, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and after 1 year, Cataclysm came to that server, so I went to Cataclysm and I reached super high ratings on Cataclysm. And then when I went back and wanted to play Wrath of Lich King on Whitemane, it was a lot of learning. I learned quickly, but still, when I was just starting, it was like as if I was an average player at best. I had to learn all about the classes and how they work. What to do, what spells counter which spells, and what strategies work on Wrath of Lich King. It's different when you're playing a different expansion. Easiest play class in Kata for 2s. Frost DK. Frost DK is always the easiest. That's the one easiest class you can play. How long did it take you from level 1 to max? How many hours? If we're talking about Deathwing here on Whitemane, this character is Path of War, it was instant 85. But my Paladin took me 4 hours to hit level 85. Here on Deathwing. But it's times 10 XP rates, and I did mostly through BGs. Do you use Festering Strike and PvP as Unholy? Yes, you have to, because you have those runes to use. The Blood Rune and the Frost Rune, especially the Blood Rune. Because Frost Runes you oftentimes have to kind of spam Chains of Ice. But you still have to get rid of that Blood Rune and convert it into Death Rune. So that's when you use Festering Strike. But you don't use Festering Strike more than like every 20 seconds or so. So you don't use it as often. How's Radincata? If you're talking about PvP, made a video about it, go watch it. And in PvE, it's decent. It's never been one of the higher damage dealers on Cataclysm. It's more there for the support role with the freedoms, with the bubbles and stuff like that. Kind of glad, so sick of Arms Warrior H Pal and Wrathlich class. Yeah, you're not gonna see it on Cat, don't worry. It's times 5 now. The 10 times was only before the season started. Oh, is it? Really? Because I know it was supposed to be for 11 days, but since the season started earlier, then I guess you may be right. Let's try to chase the shaman.
Throw down.
Really?
Disarm.
Was this necessary, mister?
Trinket. Recklessness.
Was that a necessary move? Oh, recklessness. Alright, alright. Recklessness means I go ham. Haha. Recklessness, thanks for extra damage. He trinketed, improved hamstring. I think we're winning this game. Man, the bugged Gladius is such a bullshit.
Oh, intimidating show. Berserker Rage. Blink
Okay.
Slice.
I wreck Storm.
Big heal. Flying Wing. Big heal.
Let's fear them.
Monetize.
Okay, I only feared one. I'm dumb. Wow, he's already running out of mana, the enemy healer.
Running. Berserker Rage.
Let's stun him here. Stun him here, kill him. Outside of line of sight. Look at that pro gameplay. Oh my god. Did you see that? What a nice move. I'm so proud of myself. That's why I disabled Lure Earth's Paw every 15 seconds. Well, I don't have that issue, but it definitely is pretty annoying. But what do you then use instead of Gladius? I would miss it. I'd miss not having it. Z-Pearl. Does that function similarly though? Baby barking, easy clap indeed. Okay, let me do something about the UI again. How am I gonna move this to make sense? Difficult decisions to be made. Am I even using sweeping strikes? I don't have that talent. Put this on V, Shift V, Shift R, and Control E. Something like this, maybe? Demo shout, commanding, and thunderclap. Where's thunderclap? The reduced honor cap in a new instant level mode has released on Maelstrom is the same. What do you mean they reduced honor cap? I know nothing about that. Where's thunderclap? Here.
Freezing Germany. Training Island Quarantine. Freedom. And justice.
I'll try to fear them both.
Training. Endurance. Room weapon.
Let's do some deadly calm. I'm so used to the hamstring not having cooldown on Mr. Pandaria.
Freedom. Summoning shot. Mind ring. And my magic shell. Sacrifice. Summoning shot. Scatter shot. And justice.
I don't really have much pressure here, unfortunately.
Freedom.
It's gonna be tough.
Divine wing. Summoning shot. Mind ring.
Let me try to jump on the pallet and see what happens.
Scatter shot. And my magic shell. Mind ring. Summoning shot.
Not really doing enough damage here. I'm just gonna help and peel for them.
And justice. Latrine. Strangulate. Mind ring. Scatter shot.
Their paladin is running out of mana now.
Deters down. Dark fabula.
But so is our healer.
Sacrifice shot. And my magic shell. Mastery off. Mind ring. Freedom.
Jeez, one gets Master's Call, the other gets Freedom.
And justice.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Healers have 0 mana.
Scatter shot. Trinity. Trinity. Mind ring. Icebound in protection.
Okay.
Freedom down. Summoning shot. Unholy frenzy.
Maybe we still can win. Come on.
And justice.
The trinket! Dispel!
Scatter shot. Divine shield. Breathing trap. Bubble down. Summoning
Come on, kill! Nice! Good silence. Good silence. Wow. I can't believe we won this. I really thought we were not gonna... I did some really good damage. Look at this. I'm actually a DPS machine. I'm so hard on myself, telling myself I suck. I don't do anything. But I guess it's still good enough for the standard. Do you often Scourge Strike as Unholy DK in arenas? I mean, not in 1v1 against non-healers. No, even in 1v1 I never Scourge Strike. I probably use one Scourge Strike in every 99 necrotic strikes. To be honest. Doesn't make sense, everybody has heals. Do I lag? Or is that server crash? What's going on? Okay, that was me. That was my internet. If you play every spec, what's the most fun OP spec you enjoy? I was thinking of just going all in with Mage. I used to main it. I did. Mage is definitely one of the OP and also fun specs. Most fun depends on the situation, honestly. Like, if it needs to be fun and overpowered, then I'd say Retribution Paladin is really good because those heals are overpowered. Unholy DK is really good because it can solo healers that not many other classes can. Warlock, because it can kill multiple targets at the same time. You know, there's something fun about every class and spec. Just not each is overpowered, or at least not in too many scenarios. But then you have classes and specs like Feral Druids and Soti Rogues, which are overpowered in every scenario. Is the cap only at 4,000 now? Yeah, no, it shows you 4,000, but it lets you go over. It just then shows you the number in red. Not the server thing, it's cat thing. You get 4K honor, spend it, then farm again. Can have more than 4K, it's just client-side visual. Where's your good in Cataclysm? No. Yeah, Slovakia internet. I don't know if it's the internet on my old PC, it may be a combination of both. Where do I get meta gem? Do I have to farm honor for it? Yes, but I think it only cost me 190 honor, so it's not a big deal. Affliction is my favorite for farming and BGs and 3s. Yeah, that's one of the best for those purposes. Best melee, Feral. Feral's the best melee. We're gonna try Demo for Meme 2, seeing a 2800 rated Boomy Demo and 2s, but both were good players. Yeah, but where did you see it? Did you see it on retail 15 years ago? It can be fun. Demo, I've seen people pull it off. Demo Elemental comp, pretty interesting. Do I play Feral? Normally not, but occasionally. I did play it a little bit, but I'm not a professional Feral Druid player. Are you live Friday or Saturday? I have no idea. I literally decide 5 minutes before I go live whether I go live on that day. I don't have a schedule. Qs take kinda long for DPSs. Would be nice if I was a healer. Okay, let's continue with my work on my UI. I don't need a pet bar since I'm a warrior. Bar 5. More buttons for bar 5. Might as well get rid of bar 3 and do bar 5 all the way. And do it like this. V, Shift R. So Control C. Okay. Not bad. Maybe put the CC like this. This could make more sense. Starting to look good. This is starting to look pretty good. Oh, we're playing with a rogue. Nice. Sell to rogue. I'm gonna let him sap someone. Against a feral druid and mage. Okay. Go try to sap him, buddy. And maybe somebody will jump out of their prowls and stuff. Oh. Oh, triple. Nice.
Thanks.
I'll try to...
Predator swiftness.
Pretty nice crowd control.
Counter.
Okay,
Cyclone.
kicked him. Oh, I wanted to Blade Storm, damn it. Oh, look at the damage. I'm rallying cry here.
Predator swiftness.
I might have to shield wall. Yep.
Counter spell grounding. Big heal.
Whew. Okay, this is gonna be tough.
Long skin.
Still have my shield wall up, but I'm just dying.
Trinketed. Big heal. Predator.
Fear, fear, fear.
Trinketed.
Yeah, no, we were so dead. Oh my god, that fire mage is going crazy.
Counter spell. Holy. Earth shield.
Am I missing my spells? I might be.
Predator swiftness.
How much hit do I have? Yeah, I'm a bit under cap. Whew. Okay. Yep. And he's got a good nickname too. He went pretty crazy. But he knew very well what he was doing. DPS dungeon because they're 50 minutes? Really? Ugh. Your biggest meta was with Retribution? What do you mean meta? Getting kind of low in binds on my Unholy. Don't you use Scourge Strike at all for PvP? Yeah, pretty much zero. I don't even have it on my bars. I have it on a separate bar that is made invisible. And, well, you don't really have to have it on your bars because it's the same rune as Necrotic Strike. So anytime you're able to use Necrotic Strike, you're able to use Scourge Strike. But I don't really use it now. Everybody's got some kind of heals. We'll be playing Frostmourne. I'd like to try it, yeah. Unfortunately, it's releasing just a few days after Cataclysm Classic. But I'll still try it and see if I like it, if I want to play on it. I was like 0 tanks, well, no surprise. With the kind of toxicity you're faced with in any dungeon group, I'm not surprised that nobody wants to tank. Seven versus a rogue, you would use necrotic strikes to prevent recuperate. Well, recuperate is one of the best heals in the game. So yeah. Necrotic strike totally makes sense against rogues, which will literally heal 4% of their HP every 3 seconds.
Rapid shot. Freezing trap.
He's CCing me, huh?
Shadow dance. Trident. Enrage. Silencing shot. Vanish. Master's deterrence. Blind. Deterrence down. Preparation.
They just killed him that fast? Are you kidding me? I didn't even notice they killed him. Oh my god.
Evasion down.
I didn't even notice he died. I just saw him leave the arena game. Yo, you know what? I gotta go anyway. I mean, 4-4. That's what you get for average 3-3 solo queue. Considering I haven't played Warrior in such a long time and my UI is... Well, now it's near finished. Somewhat decent. I still don't have enchants and glyphs. But I mean, it was pretty good. I was expecting it to be much worse. So, thanks everyone for watching. Wanted to be here on the first day of PvP season. I'll be playing a little bit more these days probably. Still find some free time to do it. And play on my paladin that I leveled over 4 hours. Already hitting max level. 4 hours of slash played. Pro. I'll see you again sometime.